Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Slime Boss here, and today we are going to be doing a reaction of the Splatoon 3 Nintendo Direct. I want to do a live stream of this, but I just don't have time. I actually missed the original stream because it was at 6 a.m. and I'm not that big of a Splatoon fan to want to do that, but I am a Splatoon fan, so I thought I would still react. Compared to Pokemon, where I would get up at the crack of dawn for that shit. I also have a podcast to do in exactly 30 minutes, so definitely can't be streaming because I wanted to do something after as well. So I'll just be doing whatever I wanted to stream initially later today. So yeah, here we go. There we go. That's much better.
This is Splatsville, in the heart of the Splatlands. Despite its old-fashioned appearance, it's seen enormous growth in recent years.
It's like Stray.
It's also the hottest new place for Inklings looking for things to do. Oh, hello everyone. Hope you're all staying fresh. I almost forgot about introductions.
Why are they running at
researchers from
2
the
FPS?
Squid Research Lab. We're simply fascinated by what these Inklings can do. They can splat ink in kit form and smoothly swim.
I'm sorry,
through it
that's
in swim form.
why do they say it
We've been
like
studying
that?
their biology day and night.
We've been studying their biology, and they can squirt day and night in kid form. Ugh. Okay. I mean, I know that's the joke, right? But they said it just so, like...
Today, we'd like to share some new findings on these Inklings while providing summaries throughout. Of course, what goes for the Inklings also applies to the Octolings. We're
Whoa.
sure of it. First, Turf War. Get styling with some fresh fashion and get inking with even fresher weapons. Naturally, in a place called Splatsville, Turf War battles are the locals' favorite pastime. 2 teams of 4 will ink for 3 minutes.
Alright.
The team that inks the most in their color, in other words, claims the most turf, wins.
All I want to know is what makes this game different.
Now, that's not all inking is for. Ink walls to swim up. Or get sneaky and hide in ink to splat opponents. The more ink you spread, the bigger the advantage you'll have in battles. Whoops! If you're out of ink, submerge in it to refill.
Submerge in
New
it.
techniques like the squid surge to swim up walls in a single burst.
Is that new?
And the squid roll to jump out of ink while simultaneously turning around have also been spotted.
I think that's new. That must be like a weapon
Oh, while
type
it's
thing.
glowing like this, the move also slightly repels ink from opponents.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's bullshit.
We've discovered where these turf war battles will take place. Stages confirmed for the Splatlands include Scorch Gorge,
Scorch Gorge.
Eeltail Alley, Mincemeat Metalworks, and Undertow Spillway. There seem to be other stages as well.
Any returning?
Fish Market,
What the fuck?
a pier filled to the brim with street vendors.
That's not post-apocalyptic. That's a city.
Though. Several stages from Great
What?
Inkopolis also return.
What?
Museum D'Alfonsino.
How?
Here take place in the
The
central
world
area
ended.
of this modern museum. Take special note of the rotating wall. Hammerhead Bridge. This bridge connects Greater Inkopolis to the Splatlands. After lots of construction work, it's finally open.
Oh,
Thanks to
so the world isn't ending,
transit
and also
to
why are
and
those
from
jellyfish
Greater
so
Inkopolis is much easier.
Pokemon Legends
Mahi
Arceus?
Mahi Resort. A luxury
Wait,
resort in Greater Inkopolis. Pay close attention to the platforms that sink.
isn't
as
that
battle goes on.
the fake mobile
There will be
game?
more areas to ink afterward, so don't forget to splat them. Including the stages you see here, a total of 12 await.
Darn.
More stages will be added
I mean, yeah, of
free
course.
post-launch updates.
But like, why can't you just add all the original base game stages?
Now, let's get into the inky essence of battles. Weapons. First, it
Like,
appears
12
that
just seems
all
so
the basic
little.
weapons from previous games will be available.
Why can't they just do that
On
for...
top of that, Splatland-specific weapon types, such as the bow-like stringers, will make their destructive debut. We've also verified a new weapon type called Splatanas.
Splatana?
This is the Splatana Wiper. Send
Is it a
blades of
katana?
air flying with the centrifugal force generated by
It looks like a
swinging.
brush.
Swing after charging up a bit, and it'll transform into a charged slash. As expected, it's powerful as a long-range attack.
Yeah, it is a
Charged
melee weapon,
slash
but
at
like,
close range is also quite
that is
devastating.
very hard to actually get off.
Let's dive into the weapons that can help you claim
Wait, that's
even
it?
more turf.
Those are the
Special
only two
weapons.
new weapons?
As the name implies,
Yeah, this is
these
not
are
okay.
Special kinds of weapons that can be unleashed after filling up the
I'm sorry, I have to say this. Like, for me, like, I'm cool with it because I'm kind of interested in the story mode, but like, I feel like this is not okay for Splatoon fans, like, or like multiplayer fans, because there's so little actually new here. They named like 5 new stages and then like 4 returning ones, and you know, it's a grand total of 12, which is just like, it seems so little.
gauge from inking turf. There are some new types we've identified, so let's take a closer look.
And they only have 2 new weapons, that's
This is
it.
the Tacticooler. When it's activated, a fridge appears. You'll find in-game beverages stored inside. These have a variety of effects, like momentarily increasing speed. They come in packs of 4, so take one and share the rest with your teammates. This is the Wave Breaker. When activated, it'll unleash waves around the area. It'll also mark an opponent's location.
That's it?
And cause damage.
Oh.
Try to avoid them with a well-timed jump.
Oh, it's the things from Mario.
Finally, the Reef Slider. Build up power, then charge into opponents who need a good splat. Once the attack ends, it'll explode and damage the surrounding area. Familiar special weapons, like the Tenta missiles, Inkjet, Ink Storm, Ultra Stamp.
So not all the
Booyah
Ultra.
Bomb will also make their grand return.
I think those are all Splatoon 2. None of the specials from Splatoon
Special
1.
weapons are paired with main weapons, so find the combo that suits your splatting style.
I noticed they're only showing the basic. I wonder if they can be upgraded instead.
Shop here to get your tentacles on some fresh weapons. This is Ammonites, owned by the chatty
Sheldon.
horseshoe crab, Sheldon. The locals have
Actually,
praised him
fuck
for
you,
his
Sheldon.
wealth of weapon wisdom and sophisticated selection.
I need more
Instead of
research
using
on this
in-game
weapon.
currency for
Shut up.
purchases, you'll need these Sheldon licenses. Obtain them by leveling up through battles, and by consistently using the same weapons.
Yep. That's what I thought.
One Sheldon license can be exchanged for one weapon that corresponds to your level.
So it's like a weapon class, and then you can just upgrade it.
And just between us, if you exchange more Sheldon licenses than normal, it appears he'll give you a weapon you like sooner than expected as a special reward.
Oh, never mind.
By the way, the Inklings and Octolings walking around town are pretty savvy about their fashion. Things like headgear, clothing.
They
and
still
shoes
haven't
are just
really
as
said
important as
anything that
weapons to
makes
staying
it better
fresh in Splatsville.
than Splatoon 2. I don't understand.
Gear can be
Actually, they're
obtained
trying
in the
very hard
shops around
not
here.
to show anything unique about this
Each one
game.
is managed by an interesting shopkeeper. So let's drop in.
I feel like I recognize this voice.
This
Whoa.
is not couture, a headgear shop. You'll find an array of hats, masks, and glasses, so you can get ahead of the game. The laid-back Nautilus, Gnarly Eddie, and the energetic Nails, the snail sitting here, run the shop.
It's kind of cute.
This is the clothes boutique, Mana Wardrobe. It specializes in tops, like t-shirts and jackets. The shopkeeper, Gel Lafleur, might be a touch archaic with words, but this jellyfish has a keen eye for fashion sense. And finally, the shoe store Crush Station.
Whoa.
Get a variety of cool kicks here, from sneakers to sandals and even leather footwear. It's owned by Mr. Coco. He might look intimidating, but deep down, he's a nice guy.
Larry the Lobster.
Probably. You're more than welcome to
You
pick
can't
out gear
customize
based on its
pants in this game,
appearance,
can you?
but they do come with abilities that can
Oh,
help
why
you
the
out in battle.
God, sandals are so gross.
Take run speed up, for example. It can increase your running speed. Or intensify action.
Literally
This includes the
showing
squid roll
everything
and
from the
squid
previous
surf moves.
games.
There are even more
Who is this
abilities to
direct
discover.
for?
Plus, there's a fellow in Splatsville who can swap one ability with another. Talk to Merch here, and you can add an ability of your choosing to your favorite gear.
Merch. That's his name in Splatoon 2, right? How long has it been? Jesus.
And if you save your favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits, you can change in a flash.
Oh, that's cool. That's
Flavor
new.
up your fashion with whatever outfits you want. Simply Splat-tastic. Welcome to the lobby, a gathering spot for those seeking fresh battles. Turf war battles aren't the only things that happen here. You can also square off in anarchy battles, where you compete for rankings. Hold the active zones in splat zones.
It's just ranked mode. They just
Ride the tower to the goal in tower
recontextualize
control.
it.
Carry the Rainmaker to its destination in Rainmaker. Or
Nothing
collect
new.
and throw clams to score in Clam Blitz.
In fact, nothing old.
Duke it out in these 4 modes. which
Don't
are
fucking
on
tell
rotation.
me.
Want to take on a challenge solo? Select Anarchy Battle Series. But if you want to team up with friends, joining Anarchy Battle Open is the way to go.
That is new, and I
You
think
can also
that's
play private
what I
battles
wanted.
online. Set battle modes and other options to your liking.
I
Why
think
not
that is
play with
also
your
no.
favorite battle modes alongside
That might be
friends?
new as well.
Information about these game modes will be available soon on the
There's
Discord
nothing
website.
new! What are they doing? This is not okay! It's literally quality of life Splatoon 2. The
Now,
fucking Splatoon 2 is
let's
on the
talk about
same
features
fucking
we do
console.
This is the test range. Try out and get comfy with your weapons here. Besides being able to practice whenever you want, it's also a great place to get all warmed up while waiting for rivals to join a battle. Next up, ghosts. Online friends will appear as 3D holograms. Drop in on friends in the midst of battle and play alongside them.
Time
You can
trials?
also join up and start a battle on the same team. You'll be able to see what your friends are up to.
Oh, they look
It
so
appears that you
weird.
can also call out to friends in the lobby and invite them for battles. Why not see these features for yourself? This is where you can view
I wonder
battle
how that will
replays.
help in like the grand
It
scheme of
appears
things.
that it can somewhat recreate recent battles. Fast forward. or skip to a certain part. Or even
Wow,
swap to another
skipping
player's
is
view.
wow, so incredible.
Not only can you rewatch battles as many times as you'd like, but there's even a share feature. We hope you'll use this handy tool.
Again, I
to help
wonder
you rank
how this will benefit the metagame.
up. Next, we'll analyze and discuss this space within the lobby, the
God,
locker room.
Splatoon fans, you must be so
Here,
easily
you'll find
pleased.
some fresh lockers. One is yours, and the others belong to players with whom you've recently played.
Oh, so you can.
As you can see, you'll be able to place any.
Wait, is this
weapons,
apartments?
gear, and items to your liking,
I thought it was like, oh yeah, you can just like
Slap
copy
on
their
some
build
snazzy
or
stickers.
something.
and modify your.
This
locker's
is the apartment.
This is
They're
your
like, yeah,
space
let's
to
scale it
express
down.
yourself. So customize it however you'd like to show off your signature splatting style.
That's kind of cool, but like, what's the benefit?
Oh, yes. Items can be obtained at Hotlantis, a general store on the edge of Splitsville. Apparently, the store manager vanishes quite often.
What?
So instead, it's run by an artist named Harmony. She used to be a regular customer here.
That's
It's
a
got
really
an
cute
outlandish
design.
assortment of items. Why not show the store some love by grabbing some goods? There appear to be
Customization.
plenty of other customization features as well. When battles start, these splash tags appear.
Oh my fucking
They
god,
can be
dude.
customized with a banner, badge.
Wow, they're really leaning hard into the shooter genre now.
Additionally, you can change the emote your character performs when you win a battle.
Yo, Pokemon and Splatoon with the emotes. Let's go.
All of these can
I
be
want to
obtained
play. I
via
want
the
Gangnam
in-game
Style.
catalog,
Let's go.
which will be available at Hotlantis. By
Again,
using points earned from battles,
lots of
you can
cool
unlock various
quality of
items,
life.
like stuff for splash tags and seasonal gear. Following the game's launch, a new catalog is planned to be released every 3 months for 2 years. Be sure to snatch
That's
up
it? For 2
everything you
years?
see in each catalog.
Wait. For 2 years. That's how long they plan on doing this.
Phew. There's still a lot of info to share, but I need to take a little breather here.
What in you've
In the
literally
meantime,
showed
please turn your
the
attention toward
customization
this.
options and like the few little quality of life. I'm not mad, but it's just like, what is new?
Introducing Table Turf Battle. Lay out your cards.
What the
for Dazzle
fuck?
Deck Duel.
What is happening? What is this?
Ink different
Fucking
shapes with
solitaire?
different cards. Charge up power.
What the
Then
fuck?
unleash it all at once with a special attack.
What is happening? What is this?
There are cards like this. and
This
you
is
can
the
stack
reason
this
to buy
over
Splatoon.
150 cards to collect in game. So build your deck and send your rivals packing.
Why?
Splatsville locals eagerly await
What
your
the
challenge.
fuck?
Table Turf Battle. Every player will be gifted an in-game starter deck.
Oh no. Why is Splatoon TCG a
Excuse
thing?
me, I lost my clampoosier for a second there. That was Table Turf Battle, a 1v1 competitive card battle spin-off of Turf War. It appears you can
Spin-off.
play this at the Table Turf Battle Dojo in Splatsville. Be on the lookout for more details about Table Turf Battle in the future.
Okay, cool,
And
I
now,
guess.
This. Salmon Run is a simple job that requires 4 players to work together to collect power eggs from the salmonids advancing on them.
Oh
This
god.
part-time gig is rumored to be a little fishy, but it pays pretty well. By defeating particularly ferocious creatures called boss salmonids, you can obtain valuable golden eggs. You'll need to collect and deliver plenty of golden eggs in order to complete this job. This time around, we've confirmed some new types of boss salmonids. So
This
let's
is
share
literally
our
from the
findings.
direct. They literally have nothing to show.
First up, the Slammin' Lid.
Oh wait, no, this is new.
It
Never
creates
mind.
barriers and protects salmonids on the ground. Get too close to it, and it'll attempt to crush you, so approach with caution. Next, the Big Shot. It fires heavy projectiles from a distance. Be prepared for powerful shockwaves when they land. With new boss salmonids confirmed, make sure you're ready for an even more dangerous salmon run. This is one of the new king salmonids. Unbelievable! It looks like they'll occasionally appear just before you complete the job. The tank on your back is a specially provided egg cannon, and it appears that you can fire golden eggs to deal massive damage.
I'm sorry, but like...
However, these battles are under a time limit, so rack up as much damage as
Splatoon
possible
fans,
to drive them back.
like, what is new here? Like... I feel like this is just Splatoon 2 again.
This is the still being researched big run. We
Like Splatoon 2 had an excuse of being on another console.
In which Icklings and Octolings live. It appears that this event happens once every few months, so brace yourselves. Big run is coming.
Alright, this is what I'm here for. So it seems like Callie and Marie are back.
This manhole in Splatsville Square. This is actually the entrance to the home of the Octarians, the Inklings' longtime enemies. As Agent 3, the newest recruit of the new Squidbeak Splatoon, you'll do battle with the Octarian army, whose members are covered in hair for some reason.
The newest?
Along with your buddy Small Fry, you'll explore many stages, each one full of twists and turns. Oh, I almost forgot. Story mode is perfect for getting familiar with inking turf and using weapons, so newer players might want to try it out.
Seems like they got a little bit of Octo expansion in there.
We've come this far. What awaits the Inklings and Octolings in the end? We hope you can witness the epic finale.
Wait, if you're Agent 3, isn't that...
Saga.
What? I'm so confused. Wait, what did she say?
Hope you can witness the epic finale of this Splat-tastic saga.
The epic finale? So they're done with Splatoon. That's not okay. Why didn't they just wait to release this?
In Splatsville. From here on out, we'd like to talk about other features that'll help you enjoy your splatting escapades even more in the Splatoon 3 game. You can post illustrations here via this mailbox. They'll be displayed all across the city and even in stages. So put on your artist cap and post away. Vertical illustrations will also be supported. Additionally, you can grab food and drinks that'll help you in battles at the concession stand.
Why are you looking at me like
that?
that?
Communication to play with nearby folks in your favorite modes at the shoal. By using photo mode, you can snap selfies,
nice,
send photos to a smart device, or display them in your locker.
Oh, that's kind of cool though.
This is the Recon Guide.
Bro,
select your favorite.
That guy is fucking everywhere.
And take a stroll around them. Why not get familiar with each stage prior to battles? This is Splatnet 3. You can use this with your smart device. It contains features like checking your latest battle stats and ordering special in-game gear not sold in shops from the Splatnet Gear Shop. But that's not all. Access features like Krusty Sean's Wonder Crust. Support this fellow's journey using ink points earned depending on the areas you inked during battles. Or view history to take a trip down memory lane with your past ranks. You can also snag special wallpapers and more for your smart device, so be sure to grab them. It appears that Splatnet 3 will be available at launch via the Nintendo Switch Online mobile app. Next up, Amiibo figures. Scan Splatoon series Amiibo at this spot in Splatsville, and voila! Saving your favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits will allow you to easily swap outfits.
I don't think that's new.
Additionally, it seems you'll be able to get special gear and even snap photos together with Amiibo.
Oh, I just realized she's dabbing.
Amiibo incoming!
Oh.
Release is scheduled for this holiday.
I think that still says Splatoon.
Now, let's talk about post-launch updates.
Let's talk about what you're not
As we
getting.
mentioned a while ago, following the game's launch, a new in-game catalog will be released every 3 months for 2 years. New weapons will also be added around the same time as each catalog. In addition, X Battle, available after attaining an extremely high rank in Anarchy Battle, and League Battle, where every 2 hours you can compete in teams based on your Anarchy Battle results, are planned to be added in future updates.
What?
Furthermore,
Why are they
this
not
game,
available
we're
at
planning
launch?
to add large-scale paid DLC.
Yeah.
More details will come at a later time, so please be on the lookout. And now, I'd like to wrap up this research report from the Squid Research Lab. Thank you for
God,
watching.
what are they doing? What the hell are they doing? They fucked up on 4 fronts. What are you
Huh? Who are
doing?
you supposed to be?
Oh, Lord. We're not supposed to be anything. What the fuck? I hate it. Oh, God. Are we supposed to hate them? Creepy.
Oh, Squid. I completely forgot to tell you about Deep Cut. They're an incredibly popular trio who host the Splatsville news program, Anarchy Splatcast.
They're ugly.
They provide information on battle stages, as well as other news bulletins.
Oh, fuck you. Why? They don't need this stupid rotation
While we're on
shit.
the subject, the youngsters of Splatsville own sea cucumber phones. They can check the news while doing other activities, as shown here.
Oh, so they don't... Okay, that's
And-
cool. They don't force you to watch it. Splatfest. What is happening? It's a little ridiculous, but... Why don't they use mocap for that? How much longer? At least, like,
It's been confirmed that Splatfest will make a return.
did anyone think
In
otherwise?
these events, you pick a team based on the announced theme, then settle the outcome via battle. And this time around, there will be 3 teams to choose from.
That
Splatfest
might
consists of
actually
2
change it
halves.
up a bit.
In the first half, teams will compete in 4v4 turf war battles. The second half, is a tricolor turf war.
Oh shit! That's
It's a
dope as
special
fuck!
moment where-
Not gonna lie.
Whoa! 3 teams fight at the same time.
Not gonna lie, that's
All
kind of
players
dope.
on the team currently in first place will start in the center of the stage. 2 players each from the second and third place teams will attack the first place team from opposite ends of the stage. Can the leading team defend themselves? Or will the other 2 teams exact revenge and force them out? Use the Ultra Signal to control the battle and contribute to the Splatfest while working alongside the members of Deep Cut.
I assume later they're gonna add just as like a normal mode.
Okay, we're going to close out this presentation with an announcement from Deep Cut. Take it away.
From ugly as shit. And actually kind of terrifying. Ugh. Yo, 5 heads. I like Big Man. Big Man's my favorite. Oh my god, it's so chest fire. Oh, crazy. Oh, that's interesting. I think we did see that key art. Rock fucking paper scissors. Oh. Don't zoom in on her scary ass face. I mean, her forehead's terrifying. Do you even have fingers?
That's all we have to share today. Or not.
Yeah, you didn't
And
fucking
now
show shit.
announcing the Splatoon 3 Enter the Splatlands Invitational 2022 tournament. This event will take place on September 5th at PAX West. Some of the top finishers from this summer's Splatoon 2 Inkopolis Showdown will head to Seattle and compete in North America's first ever Splatoon 3 Invitational. Follow the official Nintendo Versus Twitter account for updates. And to see more of our research findings as we uncover them, follow the official Splatoon North American Twitter account. We hope you'll have an incredible time starting September 9th. Bye-bye!
Alright, we gotta talk about this. I'm sorry, guys. This is not okay. Like, people complain all the time about the post-launch updates, and Splatoon was one of the ones that did it right. But this is the first time I'm like, there's not enough new content here to warrant post-launch updates. And they said they're only going to be doing it for about 2 years or so, which to me seems like, okay, there's definitely a new console on the way. Like, I'm thinking they're thinking 2024 because the Mario Kart DLC ends, and I assume the Final Fest will be next year, which is like, okay, which means this will have a very, very short lifespan. This will have, it's not looking good. But here's the biggest issue. There's nothing enough new here to warrant a sequel. They could have added a lot of these things, minus like the trading card game and the locker thing, to Splatoon 2. Because a lot of it is just like a lot of quality of life changes and new maps and stuff. And even then, 12 new maps for a third game in the series. And again, personally, this is my own personal take. I think the new idols are a little ugly, but that's just my own personal take. They're kind of terrifying looking. I don't wonder if that'll play into something. But I am very confused why they would release this game. Like, Xenoblade Chronicles, yeah, that kind of makes sense because it's an RPG. It's the next game in the series. They changed up the battle system. That's fine. That makes sense. But Splatoon is an online multiplayer shooter that also got story DLC later down the line. So it's just like, why we don't need a Splatoon 3. I think it's cool that we're getting a Splatoon 3 and something completely different from Nintendo, but it isn't enough to warrant a new game. And because they're basically cutting it short, because I assume whatever the next console is going to be launching in 2024, because a lot of this stuff is ending in 2024, they could have just waited, added a couple of the post-launch updates to the base game, maybe cleaned it up a little bit, and saved it for the next console. And even if they didn't add as much as, even if they didn't add any more than they did here, releasing it on another console would at least make more sense and give it more of a reason to fucking exist. This has zero reason to exist. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.